I could destroy the ship, or I could just confront Hurst. Sarah, we have found ourselves in quite the pickle. Do we blackmail a governor? Or help him hide his secret? I do not know. Sarah, where are you? Down here? There you are. So, we got a weird situation here.
Something you need?
And apparently you don't have any input. Lovely.
Talk to you later.
Yes.
Might as well take what we can.
Yes, all about that. Let's not waste anything. See, blackmail isn't really my style. I'm much more of a smuggler. But, okay, let's think about this. Have a seat. Alright. Let's have a little think. What is blackmail if not smuggling illicit info that someone doesn't want to get out away from communication channels? That's a bit of a stretch. Yes, I agree. How about we just go and chat with the fine Governor Hurst, and maybe we can work something out. I would agree to not tell if I get the ship. I think that's a fair trade-off. So that way I get the ship. And then
You look well.
I can do whatever I want with it. Rename it. Leave it the same. No one's the wiser. You know? Theoretically. Here we go. Berserker Nova Light. Boosted Razorback. Oh. Okay. Some of these... Why do I have some of these? That can go away. As can that. That one's actually kind of interesting. Radioactive damage. Alright, that's really cool. No, not exactly my... Ooh. Modified drum beat. Okay. Those look cool. Tombstone. Ooh, I think that's a rifle. Well, that at least gives me some. A legendary. Alright. Oh. I don't remember getting that. Or that. When did I get that stuff? Interesting. Okay. Apparently I got some pretty cool stuff in my recent adventures that I just don't remember. Right, Hi, Lynn. We might have a ship for you. I can't guarantee anything. Alright, let's undock. We'll go back to Mars. We'll be like, hey, buddy. Old pal, old friend. So we noticed a weird little thing. Umbriel. Governor Hurst's ship. Yeah, we'll be like, hey, we noticed something weird, specifically about your ship, in that it was not... Who's that? I just want my journal. Red tape. Here it is. No. What? There was some option. CDR Woodward. I do not recall who that is. But apparently he's also in Sidonia. Weave. Alright. Well. CDR Woodward. Let's go to him first. Figure out who he is. And I don't know, kind of go from there, I guess. Works for me. So we are heading back to Mars.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete.
There we go.
Welcome to Mars.
Thank
You
you.
are cleared to land at Sidonia.
Lovely. That is what I'd like to hear. Mars Mech Factory, fracking station, launch pad, another fracking station. No. I might have to go into the map itself. It looks like, okay. I want you to be my landing zone.
I wonder if the broken spear is still open. It's the only decent place in town to grab a drink.
Is that so? See, this is more... Hello, Frontier. That's more like it. We land here. Not over there. Over there's dumb. Especially when all of our business is here. Like, come on. Just makes sense. I still don't know what to do. Welcome to Sidonia. 33 hours.
Hard to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
Yes, of course. I would never think of graffitiing something that is, well, to be honest, kind of beneath me.
Watch out for the robot.
You're not, no.
Surprisingly sneaky.
What? What is... Watch out for the... What robots? I am suddenly worried about robots. I don't know why. Okay, I guess be careful around robots, or about robots. Something related to robots. I want this. Where... Okay. Where is this Woodward person? This way? Security. Hello.
Miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Okay. Cool. Didn't necessarily.
The locals tend to stay out of trouble. Visitors? That's another story.
Are you implying something?
Sergeant Booth at your service. If
you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
Okay. Is there a lot of crime here?
Not if I've got anything to say about it. For real, though. I don't know if it's because everyone's too busy working, or if it's because of the military presence, but crime's pretty low.
That's kind of nice.
Occasional drunken brawls, petty thefts and stuff, but Sidonia ain't exactly a hotbed of crime. We're not Neon.
Oh, that's good. Apparently I saw some people with red eyes. I don't remember them. Is that something I should worry about?
Well, it ain't drugs if that's what you're worried about. You'll notice it happens to miners and anyone else that's been down in the red Martian dust too long. Nothing to worry about any more than anyone else around here. Used to be a sign someone was ready for the Red Devils. And some of the ex-Red Devils still think they're a big deal. They ain't as badass as they think they are. And any that do have a chip on their shoulder and cause trouble, well, I'll put them in their place.
Okie doke. Thank you, Sergeant.
Be seeing you around.
Unlikely. I do not make...
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
Yes. I do not make a habit of entangling myself with security and or military/law enforcement individuals. Yes. Hello.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him.
Okay.
But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask.
What precisely are Red Devils?
Only the finest bunch of well, former, I should say. Program's been defunct since the armistice that ended the colony wars. It put a stop to any and all Xeno warfare. I fought to keep them operational here, but the top brass concluded that without their unique alien bioweapon training, there was no need for a separate elite soldier program.
Okie doke. What can you tell me about Sidonia?
It's small, it's dusty, it's old, but it's home. It may not be anything fancy, but I couldn't dream of living anywhere else.
Fair enough. Oh, I see what they mean. Red eyes. I don't know why. I was thinking like glowing, like automaton-style eyes. Good chat. I might
Have yourself a good one.
have info for you. Uncertain at
Stay
the
away from the
present
sixth
moment.
circle unless you're a miner. Or at least, don't come crying to me.
Oh, something happened. That's unfortunate. Let's go talk with the governor. Tell him that the ship isn't
It's hard
destroyed.
not to worry when your spouse is the one doing all the work.
And hello. Hello.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem.
It depends. Taking care of is such a vague definition. Oh, yeah, I don't want your chair.
It's good to see you. I'm eager to conclude our business together.
Of course, of course. I've got some other questions. What's it like being the governor of Mars?
Well, I've been appointed governor, going on 20 years now, I believe. Every day, I am passionate about serving the hard-working people of Mars.
Yeah.
I look out for their interests, I support their prosperity, and in return, they help make the United Colonies a shining beacon of hope for humanity. If you ask me, there's nothing better than that.
Of course, of course. The general idea that I get about Sidonia is that it's a iron mine. What else is it known for?
You mean besides being the most important city of industry to our proliferation across the galaxy? Well, this is the home of Deimos Star Yards, which perfected grav drive technology and made honest-to-goodness space travel truly possible. And to this day, Our mines and manufacturing are instrumental in delivering resources used throughout the United Colonies. We may not outshine fancier cities like New Atlantis on its surface, but without Cydonia, there would be no United Colonies.
That is very fair. Let's chat in a hypothetical sense after we conclude our business here. As you are well aware, I'm not exactly the executive assistant type. What kind of work does Cydonia have for someone like me?
Considering I don't really know you, I'm not sure how to answer that.
I thought you did.
But Cydonia is a beacon of industry. There's plenty of work to go around. If you have mining experience, you may wish to check with whoever the current Deimos mining director is.
You don't know who that is?
Maybe check with the Deimos Staryard corporate office. If those aren't your speed, then there are a number of local businesses that are always looking for help.
I see. What's there to do around here?
Cydonia is not much of a tourist destination, unless you're interested in humanity's first major colony outside of Earth.
Why not change that?
If you're not here for work, and you're looking to kill some time, I'm told the Martian surface is great for hiking. Beautiful scenery, assuming you like shades of red. If you're looking to kick back after that and experience Martian nightlife, the Broken Spear is as good a local watering hole as any. Listen, I'm sure you're nice, but this silence is awkward.
You're awkward.
Please use an authorized way
Goodbye.
Let's, step over here for a moment, Sarah. Hello.
Used to think I was Vanguard material, until I discovered that space travel turns my
It's not all that's
stomach
chalked up to be. Or so I've heard. Inventory. First off, let's do this. I want you on there. Yes, good enough. Notes. Something about Governor Hurst. No, this is it? Yes. My name is Sylvania Schloss. I've been drifting with no fuel for over a week now, and with no signs of rescue. To all those I have wronged, I wish I could say I'm sorry, but truth is, I don't know if that's true. This isn't how I would have liked to die, but the guilt and the uncertainty have driven me to take my own life. Goodbye. Okay. So that's like a suicide note, or alleged. Message from Hurst. I'm asking that you take care of the ship and anyone on board. I don't care how you do it. I just want to be rid of this problem before someone catches on. Someone finds out that I'm having an affair, and that the woman involved ran off with my government-issued ship. I'm sure you'd understand that it would be very bad for me. I'd like to get ahead of that and just chalk it up to simple theft and destruction. So he was having an affair. But then was going to destroy government property, commit insurance fraud, on top of having his mistress murdered. You see, 2 out of the 3, to my mind, are relatively... Hello? Am I in your standing spot next to a bunch of... Again, 2 out of the 3, i.e. the insurance fraud and the affair part, that's pretty par for the course for a politician. But like, come on. Murder. That's kind of the part that breaks it for me. Like, if he didn't do that,
least I've got more than enough work to complete before I can go home.
Interesting.
Go me.
Who are you? I don't know. I don't think I know you.
Many people think psychology is only...
I suppose that technically speaking... Oh, hello. Technically speaking, I have no way of proving one way or the other that this person, Sylvania, was or wasn't killed by her own hand. But sure suspicious that a pirate gang just happens to find her dead when they were sent to take care of the ship and anyone on board. Let's be real, they killed her.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
I would disagree.
Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding, in the utilities section the other day.
I don't know what that means. Commander! I've got something to report.
Mars has always been my favorite planet.
Lovely. It is pretty charming. Governor Hurst. You know, the governor, the guy, the Hurst. The Governor Hurst. I have evidence and reason to believe that he has been involved in criminal activities. Namely, an affair, which is whatever, that's pretty minor stuff. But he also had conspiracy to commit insurance fraud. There's probably something related to, like, misappropriation of government assets. You could probably pin that on him. Oh, yeah, misappropriation of government assets and the hiring of those pirates. Gotcha. And, accomplice conspiracy to commit murder?
That's a pretty serious accusation. I assume you have proof of these alleged illicit activities?
In fact, I do. First, out of curiosity, I'm not familiar with Martian law. How would the legal system handle a hypothetical situation like I described with the governor?
Well, he's a governor. If what you say is true and you have evidence against him, he'll be charged with felonies. I assume he'd step down ahead of this and turn himself in, but if not, he'd be arrested. Then there'll be a formal trial back in New Atlantis. If convicted, he'll likely serve jail time, plus any applicable fines. I'm sure they'd have to find a new governor. It's pretty rare for something like this to happen. So this is all an educated guess.
Really? Pretty rare? Huh. Alright. I don't give the United Colonies as much credit as I guess they deserve. Yeah. He was pretty sloppy. I found this note on the body of a dead pirate that I did not kill this particular pirate, with details about the offenses described.
Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for her.
No, it does not.
That. You did the right thing by coming to me.
Good.
I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance.
Okay. I don't know if this is your place, but one of the agreements that I had with this individual, governor, probably soon to be ex-governor, was to get a package for a Peter Brennan. What, if anything, can you do to assist with that?
Tell you what, I'll do you a favor. Go ahead and finish whatever deal you had with Hurst. I'll wait to take care of him until after that.
Oh.
Just don't let him know we spoke about
Of course.
this. I don't want him running. You don't want to lose whatever leverage you've got with him.
I'm happy I came to you.
I can tell you, Sidonia appreciates it.
That was unexpected. Ooh. Ooh.
You run a tight ship here on Sidonia.
Aha! We get to take the political ruling class down a peg and get what we came for at the same
Can you
time.
believe people
It's a win-win-win situation. I win, Sidonia wins, and I don't know who the third one goes to, but some third party is winning. Sorry. I had to quickly address a heat leech issue on my ship. Right, Sarah? They were messing up subsystems, and I couldn't have that happening.
Welcome back.
Yes.
I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Agreed.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem.
Of course. Right. So I'm back. Now let's have a chat about your end of this deal.
Did you take care of my little problem?
I did. I destroyed the ship. No questions asked. Whatever was on it. Secret safe.
Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus.
Lovely.
You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
I don't think that you will be in need of my help in a similar situation again. We just landed ourselves a ship. Right. Let's go talk to the commander. Just no. We're gonna go talk to Peter Brennan first. And then we'll talk to the commander.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged.
Oh, hello.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business operations to operate.
You don't do anything. Don't kid me.
My shipment. Do you have it yet?
In fact, yeah, I do. I hope. Dumb question. Just dumb question. You don't have any idea how hard it was to get, do you?
No. Was it difficult? I guess I never thought about it since my previous assistants just showed up with it whenever I asked.
You're dumb. Let's just put it this way. I had to do some real shady stuff for Hearst, and you owe taxes.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Well, they've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me.
Of course.
Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me.
Clueless and airheaded.
I have a reputation to
Pretty
maintain.
easy to do. What do we do here?
Oh, do they cover nothing in orientation anymore? No, strike that. We got rid of orientation, didn't we?
Well, that doesn't surprise
Anyway,
me.
It's not important. Your job is easy. You do what I ask, and that's pretty much it. I'm surprised you've forgotten that's the... All right, new assistant. I keep forgetting.
I really dislike you.
Have a good one.
If it were up to me, you'd still have to pay your freaking taxes, you lunatic. Messages. What have we here? Meeting request. Mr. Brennan, I'm looking forward to meeting you to discuss our potential partnership. I know opportunities to buy Martian ore don't come up very often, so I want you to know I'm willing to make a very generous offer. But let's discuss in person, shall we? My schedule is flexible, so So tell me what works for you. Kind regards, Javier Lindholm. Okay. Psych eval. Peter, your psychological evaluation turned up some interesting stuff. I think it would be good for you to come speak with me sometime so I can make sure you understood the questions properly, and you can provide some clarity on your answers. For instance, I think you may have completely misunderstood question 6. I'm not even sure that person works on Mars, let alone for this company. Let's chat a bit and try to resolve this so I can submit a proper evaluation. Thanks, Gilly. Shipment? Mr. Brennan, I'm writing to let you know that you have an outstanding tax balance. As a consequence, we've held up a shipment for you in hopes that it will motivate you to speak with us and come pay off your balance so that we can release it to you. As we value Deimos, as a local business, we don't wish to see this escalated any further than it needs to due to a personal matter such as this. Thank you for understanding. Hello, loser. Since I learned that you don't even check your work computer for actual work purposes, I realized I can say anything I want here and you'll never know. Blarg, boogity boogity boo. See, I can just say nonsense if I want, and it doesn't matter. But here's some real truth for you. You've got a BO problem. You're lazy and incompetent. You're an entitled trust fund kid who lucked into your position because of who you know. And not even that, it's because of who your daddy knows. Yet, they can't fire you because it'd be bad for the company for some reason. What a joke. You never even learned my name. I was your assistant for 3 damn years. It's Tim. It's not even hard to say, it's 3 letters. Working for you made me so mad. I'm glad I quit. I bet you didn't even notice. Well, Tim, I can guarantee he did not notice. Current requests. PTO policy. Andreas Jensen notes, some of us, self-included, have been working hard here for almost 15 years, but we're still stuck with the standard 10 days off per calendar year. Now I'm grateful for the employment, but I've heard that some buddies back home that they get 15 days PTO once they hit 10 years of service. Any chance we could do the same? Thank you. Yeah. Request approved. There you go, Andreas. Lovely. Drink selection. Submitted by Layla Pulaski. Notes. I just want the company to offer some different drink options for the break area. Thanks. Sure. Good on that. Messages? From Leona Hawks. I've gotten word from the other executives that you haven't been replying to your messages in a timely manner. I'm writing this request in hopes that you or your assistant, when we hire one, might see it here and get on that. Sure. Replacement mining equipment. From Trevor. Our current equipment is woefully insufficient to yield results matching our quotas. It's older than most of our miners. They break down, they jam, and a lot of time is wasted fixing them to operable condition. As you can see, we've been able to just barely match our current quotas as per the conditions you set, which should help make the difference in initial costs for this request. But if we had upgraded equipment, we'd be able to increase our mining yields by at least an additional 75%, which would increase our overall profits. Approve. Perfect. You.
Right then, assistant. Let's see. I know there's something I need you to do for me.
Well, if you can't remember, it clearly wasn't important.
Yeah.
You're an idiot. I wouldn't expect me to come back. Hello. Right, let's go chat with Trevor. Give him the good news. And then be on our way. Oh, Trevor. Hello.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
That sounds worrying.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
What? I approved your request.
I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him.
Enthusiastic.
But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Yeah, I can help out. What do you think happened?
I don't know. Maybe he got hit by pirates. Maybe he's out of fuel, drifting. Maybe he just stopped for chunks. Anyway, something's up, and it doesn't seem good.
That's not
Since
good.
you've proven yourself so skilled in so many ways, I was hoping to call on you for it. So, you in?
Yeah. I'll help you out.
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia Ship Services over at the Starport first.
Alright.
They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Sounds good. I like you, Trevor. You do what's best for your people. I respect that. You could be like whatever his face is, Peter Brennan, completely oblivious and in a position that you don't deserve, belong, or
Sidonia's not so bad.
are even qualified for. But you seem to be the exception to the rule. You seem well qualified, well respected, deserve the position, and want what's best for your people and this community. It is incredibly heartwarming to see that, and I love it. I would stay and effusive more praise upon you, but I do have to go and find Hank, lest he be accosted by pirates and or killed, which we do not want to see. So I shall be back soon.